Okay, so now you've let it dry for 2 to 3 hours. Now it's time to color it in. So you can color it in whatever color you want. I'm doing black because that's what I wanted to make the X-Men symbol out of. You can do whatever color. So I just made a mistake, and as you can see, because I did the outline, I was able to easily wipe that away, and I still have my nice beautiful outline. So I just wanted to show you that, and that's the reason why you do the outline first. It's because it makes it really easy to do. And I'm going to do this on a hurry so I can show you what might happen and what might happen if you accidentally, when you first start, is you will end up with holes because it takes a little bit of practice sometimes, depending on how natural you are or not, to make sure that you have it all completely colored in. And that's basically all this is it's coloring, only you're coloring with fabric paint, and you get a really cool sticker out of it that you can place on any smooth surface. Be aware that this basically becomes a piece of rubber, so it will react to heat and cold the same way that a piece of rubber will react. It will stretch a little, not much, but it will stretch a little. Just enough to where things like this can become really big problems, and I'm about to show you. Hold it up to the light and you can see all those holes. You cannot have those holes in your final results, because if you do, they can cause big problems. Snaps. Okay. So, alright, oops. So, let me fill in those holes. You do get them. Tiny pinprick holes aren't that big of a deal. But when they're as big as the ones that I'm currently filling in, they cause big problems, and you've basically wasted all your time making a really cool thing when it rips in half because of those holes. So, you need to make sure that you don't have any. When I first started, they were typically right along the edges because I didn't know how to get my paint flush along the edges. That's also when I started to make sure I did the outline first. Actually, no, that's after I started doing my outline. What happens when you don't do the outline first is when you go to paint it, a lot of the times the color, your picture it doesn't look that clear. So doing the outline first has two benefits. Is that first of all, you can make mistakes and wipe them off. Second of all, it makes it look clearer. Looks like we've still got a few more holes. I'll just go ahead and do that in front of the light. It'll be easier to see them. After this, it will take anywhere between 3 to 5 hours to dry. The previous step could have taken as little as 1 hour. I honestly just haven't tested it after 1 hour. I usually try to give it 2 hours just for safety. The thicker the paint, the longer it's going to take, hence the whole 3 to 5. I usually give mine a whole day just in case. But if I'm in a hurry, I have done it in as little as 3 hours. Usually means, but yeah. So I might turn this gray, and I'm probably going to show you guys that. It's not a super advanced thing, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, so I might turn this gray later because I'm planning on putting this on a black car, and as you can probably surmise, black on black is not going to look so pretty. So that's done.